Hi, Valeria. Welcome to the Cleveland Hospital.
Thank you.
Talk to me a little more about yourself.
Okay, so I was born in Berkeley, California. I lived in Berkeley my whole life. I was my mother, father, and grandfather. And my grandfather was diagnosed with leukemia 20 years ago. Unfortunately, he passed away. But this is why I want to pursue medicine. This is why I like medicine. So I started my pre-med in University of Michigan, and I got a bachelor's degree in biology in Brown University. And finally, I got a science bachelor in Johns Hopkins University. I had an internship like 3 years ago in the Mayo Clinic, and I work on the research, and I really like it. I started researching about cancer, and we started working in cancer, and I really liked it. Then I went to a summer program in Oxford, and in Oxford, I also discovered that I like surgery. So Oxford made me realize that I also like surgery.
So, why do you want to work at our company?
So, okay, I know that the Cleveland Hospital is one of the best hospitals in the world. And I know that they have been trying to work in this past years in the research lab. And I know that they have a really good research facility. And I want to work in that research facility so that I can help and with all my knowledge that I have, and I could apply them to tackle the problems like cancer.
What are your strengths?
Okay, so one of my strengths are that I have sympathy with the patients because my grandfather passed away. So I can connect with the patients, and this helps the patients become more comfortable and make them feel better. Also, I never give up. I'm always positive. I'm a really optimist person, and I'm a really hardworking person.
So now, what are some of your weaknesses?
Some of my weaknesses are that sometimes I can be a little bit honest. So that's sometimes really bad and affects you as a doctor because you're really honest and you tell them what's happening. And sometimes the patients don't like that. But I'm a really honest person. And also, as you know, I like to talk a lot. So many patients often feel uncomfortable with this since they don't want to have a relationship with their doctors. So that's one of my weaknesses.
And why should I hire you, Valeria?
Okay, I think that you should hire me because I've been working with this before. I've been working with cancer. I've been working with research lab. And I think that I have the experience to work in this hospital.
Tell me what you know about this company.
So I know that 2 years ago they opened a new cancer lab, and that's why I want to work here. And I also know that they've been trying to focus on leukemia, and I know that they opened a new hospital in Michigan, and I want to work in that hospital.
Okay, what are your salary requirements?
No, I don't have any salary requirements.
Okay, and your career goals?
So for the long term, I would like to focus on surgery since Oxford made me like surgery. But for the short term, right now, I want to focus on the lab. I want to focus on research. I want to help people with sicknesses like cancer and help them tackle it. So for short term, right now, I want to work on research.
Okay, very good, Valeria. And do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I had a question. I don't know how many people are working in the research lab.
Approximately right now we have about 19 to 20 people working.
Oh, that's really good.
Yes. Nothing else?
No, thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you, Valeria. We'll call you. Bye.
Welcome to the Apple Company. My name is Valeria. Are you Daniela Gerber?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Daniela.
I come from Honduras, which is a really poor country. I graduated from the University of Illinois and got my marketing degree, but that was really hard work for my parents since they had to work a lot because we don't have as much money.
And why do you want to work in the Apple Company?
I want to work because I see how the products of Apple facilitate the life of other people, and I really like that and I want to be part of it.
Daniela, tell me about your strengths.
I'm really good speaking with people. I communicate really good, and I'm also good at working with groups. And I see how in the Apple Company they work a lot with groups. And I'm also really straightforward.
And your weaknesses, Daniela?
Straightforward. I think it's also one of my weaknesses. Sometimes I don't think what I say, but I don't see that much as a weakness. And secondly, it's maybe that I work a lot very quickly, and maybe I sometimes don't make the things look perfect, just good.
Tell me, Daniela, why should I hire you?
Well, you should hire me because I give all my effort when I work, and I think I'm prepared for it. I'm really passionate, and I come from a background which works a lot since my family is really poor. So I know what's work and hard work.
What do you know about this company?
Well, I know that they help people. I know that they work really hard, and I know they do their best to please the clients.
And do you have any career goals? What are your goals?
I want to become the CEO of Apple Store, which I know it's kind of hard, but I think with my hard work I can achieve.
Do you have any salary requirements?
No, until now, no.
Okay. And do you have any questions that would like to ask me?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, we will contact you, Daniela.
Thank you.